Hi everyone, Morten Åstad here. Welcome to my channel. That one band that we fall in love with in our youth, maybe, and they were amazing, and they made us happy, and they were just the best. And then you sit around and you wait for their next album, and you wait and you wait, and it's before internet, and you haven't got a clue what's going on. You buy music magazines, but that one band, they're not really talking about what happened to them, and you buy some other records, and years later you find out that that guy on that cover of that record you bought, he looks kind of familiar. Well, he's not the guy from your band, is he? Well, he's one of them because they got fed up waiting around. The Lass. I talked about them before, and this video is not really about this record. It's kind of an unboxing, but you know, I love this record so much, and I think a lot of people my age, at least in Europe, do as well. When we heard, these songs, and there she goes, of course. These singles started coming out around, was it late 88, 89? The album took a while, and you can read all about the reasons why. This is deluxe edition from, I think it's 2008. Yep, good old Polydor and Universal and thing releasing these things that were wonderful. So here you got the original album and bonus material. Then you got the Mike Hedges album, and you're thinking, what's that? Well, you can read all about that. But what sort of led to what I'm going to show you is, when you read through here, and you see there's the band back in the day, and yeah, the main man, Lee Mavers. There he is. There's only one boy in this country who scares me, and that's Lee Mavers. He frightens the life out of me. Noel Gallagher, 1997. And we have a quote from Lee Mavers about this release from 2008, where he says, "I don't want to be involved with this, with it in any way whatsoever." Now, a band, in order to be called a band, are usually a group of people, and this group of people got increasingly fed up with what was going on, and planned reworkings and re-recordings and everything of music they had already made, and sitting around. Well, I didn't, cut it. So in the end, something had to be done, and that something was to make a new band, and this great record came out as a result of that in 1993, I think, and that's Cast, the band Cast, All Change. And it's not that long ago since I got these beautiful deluxe editions. I think I got the first one when it came out, which I think was back in 20... Yeah, well, they came out gradually, and there is their second album, third album that I never had, but was aware of, and the fourth album that was a great departure from what they'd done previously, and sort of knocked them to the side and had them dissolved. I didn't even know this about this record until I started collecting these. So this is casts in sort of 4 albums, you might say. Well, they have since reformed. Again, I wasn't aware of that until I started doing a bit of research for that back when I did research to talk about these and the last in my video. So I think they released 2 or is it 3 albums since, which I would love to get, of course. But I was very much new in getting back into vinyl when this came out, so I did not get these on vinyl, and that's what this video is all about. About 6 weeks ago, I went to my favorite secondhand record shop, Rock or Rolls. You've seen videos from that one before, and yeah, they had something in the shelf there that I really wanted, but I had just paid for a bunch of stuff, and I was basically just turning around having paid, and they had these standees there with some extra great stuff, of course. You know, that wingspan on vinyl from the Wings. I haven't afforded that to myself, but I saw this and I thought, no, not now. And then I left, and then about a week passed, and I forgot about it. And I went to Denmark, and I've been there for 3 weeks. And I got back, and day or 2 after I got back from Oslo, I went down there, and they still had it. This is it. Cast Vinyl Collection 1995 to 2001 in a secondhand record shop, unopened. I paid so this is 4 studio albums, of course. I paid 1,200 Norwegian kroner, which currently, and this is long out of print, might not be very rare or anything, but it's 68 pounds, 1,200 kroner now, Norwegian kroner. And yeah, I haven't seen it that. I've seen it around the same price for the lowest priced ones I've seen on Discogs, but those are from, you know, not Norway, so I would have to pay postage, and I have to pay customs and fees and VAT, and that wouldn't be this price anymore, and it probably wouldn't be sealed. However, that's not going to last, because I am going to open this now, because I'm going to have this record. I'm going to listen to the records. So yeah, it says on the hype sticker, the vinyl collection 1995, 2001, All Change, Mother Nature Calls, Magic Hour, and Beetroot. 4 times 180 gram heavyweight colored vinyl, colored, alright. Limited edition numbered box with signed print. So this is number 688 of 1,000. So 1,000 of these. Maybe there were more with not colored vinyl. I don't know. I haven't. It's not a question that came to me before now. Limited edition numbered box with signed print. Wow. 1, 2. Here we are. This is an actual autograph? Or is it printed? It looks like it's by 3 of the 4 members, but anyway, here we go. Ah, that's cool. So let's see if we can get this out of here. So here's the debut, All Change. That was a massive hit in the UK, if I remember correctly. I love that I now have this on vinyl. So there's their logo. Second album, Mother Nature Calls, which I think I bought when I was living in Copenhagen, by the way. Suits what I'm wearing. The third album, Magic Hour. How to describe this band? Well, if you know the last, then you're sort of halfway there. So somewhere halfway, and this will probably anger someone. I don't know, but somewhere between the last and the Ocean Color scene, maybe in mood and form. In a way, but not. There's the inner sleeve. Such a great band. Absolutely love these guys. And the last one, Beetroot. Easily the one I've listened to the least, but I haven't had it very long on that CD either. So there we are. Beetroot. Cassette, from what I read and of course what I heard listening to the album, very much a departure, which is sometimes when not only does sort of the mood of the country, so to speak, the mood of the culture might have moved away from the genre that you are playing, and then you go out and you make something so different, but I mean you wouldn't attract the people who are casual listeners. Most likely wouldn't capture any new listeners because they're going to be younger, and the other ones, like I said, have moved on, and then you alienate perhaps also the ones who would have bought your records almost no matter what. So that, I mean, what I'm saying is just probably just lip service to things you already know, but that's my thought about what happened to them with this with this album, where the inner sleeve is almost entirely the same as the outer sleeve. You don't see too often, do you? And there is the vinyl. Here we are. No, because I was thinking, I seem to recollect that there were, I mean, this was on the actual vinyl. This was nowhere to be seen. The lyrics are all here. They're not there. So I just thought that was a little bit weird. Anyway, this is going on my turntable now. That was a pretty good find, right? Very pleased with that. Anyway, guys, if you watched so far, thank you so much. If you would please click like, that helps my channel, and maybe even subscribe, that makes me happy. From a very rainy Oslo, I am actually wet because I went to the post office when this happened. Lightning and thunder as well. Just want to say thanks for watching, and hope to see you soon in another video. Bye.